Hello, everyone. Welcome to our channel, Learn English with Class Official, where learning English is easy and fun.
We are happy you are again here with us today.
I'm Chloe.
And I'm Berg. And we're going to break today's whole topic down into 5 powerful blocks.
In every block, we'll explore one key skill, share real stories, and give you a pro tip you can use immediately, like in your very next conversation.
And at the end, we're going to put all 5 blocks together and show you exactly what a real, natural conversation looks like from start to finish.
So make sure you stay until the end, because that final part, that's where everything clicks. Okay, Berg, quick question before we start. How was your weekend?
Honestly, pretty chill. Cleaned my apartment, fed my cat on time for once.
Progress.
Slow progress, but progress. What about you?
Mine was good. Nothing too crazy. Just a normal weekend.
Nice. Okay, should we get into today's topic?
Let's do it.
You guys keep telling us that I know English words, I study every day, but when I actually try to talk to someone, I freeze.
Yes. Like, you know the grammar, you know the vocabulary, but the second a real person is standing in front of you,
Your brain just goes blank.
it's like your English flies out the window.
So today, we're fixing that. Today's topic is how to speak English with anyone.
Let's get into it.
Okay, block 1. This is the part that scares people the most. Actually starting the conversation.
That first moment, that little jump.
I think a lot of people stand there thinking, okay, what do I say? What's the perfect sentence? And they wait so long that the moment just disappears.
Oh my God, yes. This actually reminds me of something that happened to me when I first moved to San Francisco.
Wait, tell me.
Okay, so my first month here, I was at this dog park. I don't even have a dog. I just like watching them.
Classic Berg.
And there's this guy with the cutest golden retriever. And I wanted to talk to him so bad. But I'm standing there thinking, what do I say? Do I compliment the dog? Is that weird? Do I just say hi?
You're overthinking a dog conversation.
I stood there for like 4 minutes just thinking. By the time I decided what to say, he had already left.
You missed the whole window.
I missed the window, Chloe. And that's when I learned something important.
What?
You don't need the perfect sentence. You just need any sentence.
Exactly. The good news is, starting a conversation in English is actually really simple. You don't need anything fancy.
The easiest way is to comment on something happening right now. Something you can both see.
Like, this line is so long today. Or, this coffee smells amazing.
Or with that dog. I could have just said, your dog is so cute. What's his name?
See? That's it. That's the whole secret. You comment, and then you ask a small question.
Another easy one is asking for help. People love being helpful. It makes them feel good. So you can say, excuse me, do you know what time it is? Or, sorry, is this seat taken?
Okay, block 2. So let's say you did start the conversation. Congratulations. You did the hard part.
But now what?
Right. Because so many conversations start and then just die, like 5 seconds in.
Oh my God. This happened to me on a date once. Such a disaster.
Wait, tell me. You never told me this one.
Okay, so this was last year. First date, we're at a restaurant. I ask, so do you like your job?
Okay, normal question.
And he says, yeah, it's fine.
That's it?
That's it. And I just sat there like, okay, what do I say now? So there was this super awkward silence, like 15 seconds of just nothing. Both of us looking at our food.
Oh no. 15 seconds is so long in a conversation.
Oh, it felt like 15 years, Chloe. I was sweating.
What did you do?
I just blurted out, "So, do you have any siblings?" Total panic question.
A panic question.
It worked, though. Turns out he had 4 sisters, and suddenly he had so much to say.
See, this is actually the perfect example of today's skill, keeping a conversation alive with follow-up questions.
The secret is, when someone gives you a short answer, don't just accept it and move on. Ask a follow-up question that goes deeper.
So, if someone says, I work in marketing, don't just say, cool, and stop there. Ask, oh, what kind of marketing? Do you enjoy it?
Or if they say, "I went to Mexico last month," ask, "Oh, nice. What part? What was your favorite thing you did there?"
Think of every answer as a door. You can either walk through that door or just stand outside it and let the conversation die.
I love that. And honestly, people love when you ask follow-up questions. It shows you're actually listening, not just waiting for your turn to talk.
It makes people feel important. And that's really what good conversation is, making the other person feel heard.
Pro tip?
Pro tip?
Treat every short answer like a door. Ask a follow-up question. What, why, or how to open that door and keep the conversation moving forward mind.
And maybe don't use the panic sibling question. Have something better ready.
It worked for you, though.
It did. We dated for 3 months, actually.
Wait, what? You never told me that part.
That's a story for another day.
Okay, block 3. And I think this is the one that scares people the most.
The fear of getting stuck.
Yes, that moment where you're talking and suddenly you don't know the word for something and your brain just stops.
Oh my God. This actually happened to me in Mexico City last year. Not even English, but the same exact feeling.
What happened?
I wanted to ask the hotel front desk for a charger, like a phone charger, but I didn't know the word in Spanish.
Okay.
So I just stood there at the front desk, holding my phone, making this weird shape with my hands, like I was holding an invisible snake.
An invisible snake?
I don't know what I was doing. I was just like the thing that goes into the wall and gives power to make the phone alive again.
You explained an entire paragraph instead of just saying one word.
And you know what? It actually worked. The guy understood immediately and brought me a charger.
See, that's exactly today's skill. When you don't know a word, you don't need to stop. You just describe it.
Exactly. This is honestly one of the most useful skills in any language. Instead of freezing, you just talk around the word.
So if you forget the word umbrella, you can say, the thing you use when it's raining to keep you dry.
If you forget microwave, say the machine that makes food hot really fast.
You can also just ask directly, what's the word for, or how do you say? Native speakers are always happy to help with this.
And honestly, this skill makes you sound more advanced, not less, because you're showing that you can think flexibly in English, even when you don't have the exact word.
It's actually a sign of real fluency, being able to communicate even with limited words. That's a skill in itself.
Also, can we talk about how useful thingy and whatchamacallit are?
Oh my God, yes. Native speakers use those
all the time.
Pass me the thingy on the table.
And everyone just understands. It's true. We do this constantly.
So don't be afraid to sound a little silly. We sound silly too, all the time.
Pro tip?
Pro tip. When you forget a word, don't stop talking. Describe it. Say what it looks like, what it does, or what it's used for. Communication matters more than perfect vocabulary.
Okay, block 4. This one is so fun because this is about sounding less like a textbook and more like a real person.
Yes. This actually reminds me of my old roommate. Do you remember me talking about her?
I don't think so. Tell me.
So, my roommate, she studied English for like 10 years in school. Her grammar was honestly better than mine sometimes.
Wow, really?
But when she talked, it was like, yes, I am understanding this situation completely.
Very formal.
So formal, like she was writing an essay out loud. And I told her, you don't talk like a textbook. You talk like a human.
This is such a common thing. People learn correct English, but real conversation isn't always about being perfectly correct. It's about sounding natural.
Exactly. So the secret here is using small reactions and fillers, the little words native speakers use all the time.
Like, instead of saying, "That is interesting," you can say, "Oh, wow, really?" Or, "No way." Or just, "Whoa."
Instead of saying, I am thinking, you say, let me think. Or, well, or honestly.
These little words give you time to think, and they make you sound relaxed and natural.
I taught my roommate to say things like, for real? And that's wild. And no kidding? And within like 2 weeks, she sounded so much more natural.
It's such a small change, but it makes a huge difference.
Another thing, don't be afraid to react with your voice and your face. Like if something's surprising, let your voice go up. Wait, what? If something's funny, actually laugh.
Conversation isn't just words, it's energy too. If you sound flat and emotionless, even perfect grammar feels boring.
Pro tip?
Star pro tip: use small reactions like no way, really, and honestly in your conversations. They make you sound relaxed, confident, and natural, not like you're reciting a textbook.
And react with energy. Let people see that you're actually listening and feeling something.
Okay, last block, block 5. And this is one people don't think about enough.
How to end the conversation.
Right, because people focus so much on starting and keeping a conversation going, but then when it's time to leave, it gets awkward.
I have the worst story about this. Can I tell it?
Please, yes.
So I was at a work event, talking to this guy for like 20 minutes. Great conversation. But then I needed to go talk to someone else.
Okay.
And I panicked. I didn't know how to leave. So I just said, okay, well, bathroom, and walked away.
You said bathroom and walked away?
I didn't even go to the bathroom. I just walked in a random direction and stood by the snack table for 10 minutes.
So you lied about needing the bathroom to escape a conversation?
And the worst part, 20 minutes later, he sees me again. Still no bathroom break. Just me holding a tiny plate of cheese, making eye contact.
Oh my God, Berg!
I learned that day I really needed a better exit strategy.
This is honestly so common. People don't know how to end a conversation politely, so they either disappear awkwardly or they stay stuck for way too long.
But ending a conversation well is actually simple. The key is be warm, be clear, and leave a good final impression.
You can say, It was really nice talking to you. Or, I should get going, but this was great.
If you want to stay connected, you add something like, let's keep in touch, or I'd love to talk again sometime.
And if you genuinely need to go somewhere, just say it honestly. I'm going to go say hi to a few more people, but it was great chatting with you.
Much better than disappearing with a fake bathroom emergency.
The most important thing is don't just walk away in silence. A short, warm goodbye makes people remember you positively.
People remember how a conversation ends almost as much as how it started.
Pro tip?
Star pro tip, end with a warm, honest sentence like, it was so nice talking to you. And if you want, add an invitation to talk again. A good ending leaves a lasting good impression.
Okay, we did it! All 5 blocks.
Starting, keeping it going, handling unknown words, sounding natural, and ending well.
Now let's put it all together. Let's act out a full, real conversation, start to finish, using everything we just learned.
Ooh, let's do it. I'll be a random person you're meeting at a coffee shop.
Hi, sorry, is this seat taken?
Oh no, go ahead.
Thank you. This coffee shop is so busy today.
I know, right? I think it's because of the rain.
Oh, are you from around here?
Yeah, I've lived here for like 5 years. And you?
I just moved here, actually. Still trying to figure out the best coffee spots.
Oh, nice. Well, this place has the best, what's it called? The cold drink with the foam on top?
Oh, like a cold foam latte?
Yes, that one. So good.
Oh, no way. I have to try that.
Well, I should get going, but it was really nice talking to you.
It was so nice meeting you. Good luck with everything.
Okay, that is a complete conversation, start to finish.
And did you notice? We used every single block in there.
We started with a question about the seat. We kept it going with follow-ups about the city. I forgot a word and described it instead of freezing.
We used natural reactions like no way and oh, nice. And we ended it warmly.
That's it. That's literally the whole formula.
And that conversation, maybe 45 seconds, but it felt completely real.
Because it was real. This is exactly how conversations actually happen.
Okay, before we end today, I want to say something important.
A lot of you tell us, I know English, but I'm scared to actually use it with real people.
We hear this constantly. And I want you to remember something. Every single person you admire for speaking English well, they were scared too at the beginning.
Every single one. Nobody starts confident. Confidence is something you build, conversation by conversation.
Think about it. Every time you talk to someone new in English, even if your grammar isn't perfect, even if you forget a word, you are doing something brave.
You are taking a risk. You're stepping outside of your comfort zone. And that is exactly how growth happens.
Don't wait until your English is perfect to start talking to people. That day will never come. Perfect doesn't exist.
What exists is progress. One conversation, then another, then another. And slowly, without even noticing, you become someone who can talk to anyone.
So today, try it. Start one small conversation with a cashier, a classmate, a stranger at a coffee shop.
Use the 5 blocks. Start simple, keep it going. Don't be afraid of unknown words. Sound natural. End it warmly.
And we will be right here, cheering you on every single step of the way.
All right, everyone. That's our episode for today.
If this helped you, share it with someone who's learning English too. It might be exactly what they need today.
And leave us a comment. Tell us about a time you talked to a stranger in English. We read every single one.
Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode.
We'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves.
Stay curious, keep talking. Bye, everyone.
Bye.